Time again, time for some more of The Dark Descent. So, last I was in the choir, and if I remember correctly, I saved near a pillar. Near a pillar that, if I progress farther and farther and farther, a brute will spawn. Let me just check my YouTube channel to see if all my streams are up to date so far. Sorry about that pause of silence. I guess let's go ahead and get started. Oh boy. Oh man, the memories are coming back. Oh yay. Good news is, though, is I don't have to use my lantern for this area. I can't really anyways, because if I do, then I'll get spotted easier. Okay, I'm doing good on oil. My sanity's looking good. It's seen better days. Okay, I have a spawn here, so... Okay, so the brute did spawn. I don't know what it's going to do. If it spots me and attacks me, I am dead. Like, if it spots me, that's like... I'm going back to that save that I made earlier. In fact, I think I might just have to pull up the guide and see what it says. Because this is past the second torture room. We witnessed the wheel and the Iron Maiden. Now this is the Brazen Bull. But yeah, I started thinking about the name The Choir. And then I realized, oh, the name actually makes sense. It's a choir of pain, of screams being heard aloud that will frighten other people. The other, tenants. Okay, and continue moving forward to the wall on your right. Once you come to the collapsed pillar, you might hear a brute growling. Hide for a while until you feel safe, then cross over the gap using the collapsed pillar. Okay, so this guy will despawn. I just need to sit here and wait. Here goes nothing. I still don't feel safe. Sorry I'm being a pussy, but it's to be cautious. Just making some small steps here and there. That film, just looking at them, will drop my sanity. Have to find some way to jump onto this. But yeah, good to know that you'll actually hear them dragging their sword on the ground.
Find her!
Find who? Must just be a flash, like a quick little flash black. Black. I'm gonna take a gander at that map. The map that shows me where everything is. Okay, so I'm crossing over through this threshold right over here. Got that tinderbox and that tinderbox right there. Okay, it's telling me to hug that wall. I know I'm not being hunted. Just doing this as a precaution. I'm going to need this hammer and chipper. Well, it's called a chipper, but I call it a chisel. Good thing got the brightness all the way up. Because, oh boy. Okay, that part's done. Ah, yes, the main forte of the, of the choir. Yeah, this is something called a brazen bull. If you don't know what that is, it's basically something that you put a person in, and you light this down here and they burn alive, slowly but surely. And their screams of pain and agony will come out of the bull's mouth, sounding like that of a bull. Oh, found it. Okay, got all the ore pieces now. Crystal clear. Huh. Okay, but yeah, I have everything I need to make the, yeah. Wire's potion, or tonic, that it may have here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look back at the guide, because, I hate this area. I absolutely despise it. With all my fiber. Every single fiber of my being. I just despise it. The choir entrance, it's safe. It's a safe zone, per se. Nothing can kill you. It isn't a hub, but it's a safe zone. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, let's see here. And move forward, still hugging the wall to your right when you have to choose between going right and going straight. Go right until you reach an edge. Until you reach the edge. Move forward with the edge to your right until you reach a bridge. Slowly cross it and move forward until you reach the exit. I know what bridge that is. The ground will spawn there. Or might. If I haven't triggered it. I have triggered it now that I think about it. Let me pause it for a bit. Hold up. What the fuck is going on at the time here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, alright, let me see here. I know where I'm at in the map. Well, yeah, I think I have an idea at least. Yeah. I'm right there. Past lantern oil. Huh. At least I think I did. I think I'm coming up to the cusp of it, but... yeah, I passed it. I don't know. It's not like I truly need it. Other than, you know, to... sanity. Let me check the map. I know I'm constantly stopping and checking shit, but again, I'm a pussy. I don't want to die. Oh! Yeah, I see why. I see why to go straight, because you're out in the open. And not only that, but there's a tinderbox over there. But don't be fooled, because a brute will spawn and give chase. So, do not go that way. Go straight. To like the edge. There's another one that's supposed to spawn, though. I believe it's number 5. Around this area. I believe he spawns when you start down the hall. But yeah, I think the guide was to hide on the other side of that pillar, and as he starts to make its way around, move to that side of the pillar so that he doesn't see you. Just slowly shrug around. But he will see you if you're right there. And if he comes around, you're still over there, he will see you and whack you. Not only that, you can't outrun a brute. I was only fortunate enough to do that in the supers, because that's a staged event. But yeah, if they actually give chase to you, you're not outrunning them. Best bet is to hide. Don't go through this area like, oh, it's easy, I'll just have my light on all the time. Because one, that's wasting oil, and two, that makes you easier to spot. And trust me, you do not want to be spotted here. I've only made it this far because I wasn't spotted at all. I mean, brutes spawn, yeah, they did, but they didn't see me. They didn't know where I was. They just knew I was around here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and start up another save here. Because I made it far. Well, far enough for me, if I were to die, then I would actually kind of get mad. Don't have to go through all that again. So, I'm saving here. Sorry, just checking my notifications. Alright, let's do this shit. And also, whatever you do, don't light torches. Except for that one that I lit in one of the torture rooms. That's a safe area. Like, you're completely safe there, and you're able to have your lantern out. Because you won't be spotted by any brutes in the event that you get chased down there. Okay, I've saved. I'll spawn right back here. Let's push. I couldn't quite pinpoint where he spawned. That's not good. She sounds really fucking close. I think he's turning around the pillar right now. I was right. Fuck. Fucking hell. Okay. I don't know where he is. I can't look at him because that'll give away my position. Because Daniel here go, oh no, or something like that, and just give himself out. But, hey, if he does kill me, one, I'm at the pillar right behind me, and two, I'll begin to get an idea of where he's going to come from and what to hear out for. Also, this wasn't in the guide. I guess he sometimes spawns, he sometimes doesn't. Or maybe I was supposed to keep on moving. I have a feeling that if I were to move, though, that would give away my position as well. Kinda don't wanna. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit. And the unsaid progress will be lost, yada yada yada. Whew. I know, I'm a pussy, I know, but... I don't play horror games often. This is probably like my first ever horror game that I've played. I know it's not my first time, obviously, because this is like the 9th installment of the gameplay. But I don't know. It's just gugh. It shows the exact location where it spawns too. Well, approximately. It's a simple... Oh, he spawns in front, and then he comes around. Like he'll turn down the hallway. So after a little bit, you're good. Yeah, he'll spawn over there. Yeah, I could tell by my microphone, by my headphones, that he spawned over there. And I think he moseys on over through here. Because if you start down that path and you hear him, then he's gonna come face first to you. I think why I thought he was so close is because he was actually close, but I don't think he was turning around this exact pillar. I think he was just starting to pass it. Do that. But that's a theory. He might come around the pillars and actually check them out. Then again, I don't think brutes are smart enough for that. Okay. I've saved. I have shown that it will spawn back here. So, with all my 6 orbs and my buckets of tar. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just checking my items here. Yep, I got 6 pieces. I've got all 3 ingredients for the potion. Wait a minute. Oh, I was thinking to say, where's my glass jar? I was like, where would it be? No, the potion's in here. This is the beginning of the potion. Then I think take either the remains or the poisonous gland and mix it into here. It is filled with the blood. Actually, no, I'll check my diary, my notes on the potion. Okay. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter. Can't bring myself to. Made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Yeah, I got all 3 pieces then. Got it all. I'm good. Don't know. Should I should just wait it out and see what happens. But it seriously sounded like he was rounding the corner of that pillar right there. Like, right here. Yeah, it sounded like he was rounding it and was probably able to spot me if I didn't exit and continued on. But they are very loud, so, I mean, I guess he could have just been on this side of the pillar there, the main portion. It's got excruciatingly close to me. Stand up. I do not want to stand up in this location. I do not want to stand up here. Let's do this shit. I'll need to know his path. I must know his path, but the wiki doesn't have it. Here's one starting down hall. Yada yada yada. Or maybe it's number 4 that spawns near the tinderbox. And he's right behind me right now. Guess I'll just have to gauge the trajectory. Boy. I know most of this playthrough is me fucking cowardly hiding and looking up guides on how to do this, which it's not recommended to look up guides. If you're wanting to beat the game, then yeah, it's a good idea if you're lost. But I ended up getting bored one day and watching the rest of the guides in the series, and I was like, oh, so that's what happens. Yeah, I know all the endings. All 4 of them. 2 of which are just waiting around for nothing. But the ending that I'm closest to takes the longest. At least I believe it does anyways, because you just sit there and wait and rot. Okay. Thinking on what to do. I was thinking about cracking up a cold one while I wait for this brute to pass. But, I mean, I'll need to have my hands on the controller just in case I need to flee. And then there's also 6 I gotta worry about. Because I know 6 didn't spawn. This brute is too close. 6 is on that bridge that it didn't walk on in the previous guide. Like, on the other side of it. So. If. Fucking. So it's either going to be number 4 or number 5. Number 4 is behind me and number 5 is in front of me. Somewhat. But if it was number 4, then number 4 would have already spotted me. Number 5 wouldn't have. So this tells me that this is number 5 that I'm dealing with right now. Yeah, I know I keep on saying this over and over and over, but there are 6 brutes here. I went through 1 and 2. Well, actually, 2 didn't spawn. Oh, wait, no. He did, I think? I don't remember. I'll have to watch back over my stream to tell. But I don't think he spawned. But number 3 did. Like, at the very beginning of the stream, he did. Number 4 is behind me, and as long as I don't go towards that tinderbox, I'm good. Well, any more than I am right now, because I'm kind of close. But that's not important right now. So, it's number 5. Number 6 either spawned whenever I crossed the bridge in the first stream. Well, not in the first stream, the stream previous. Or he's gonna spawn. In which case, I think I might just have to sprint away from that. Or I could, what should I do? Because the person, I watched the guide on it, and this person did it differently than on the wiki. So, I've been rambling on for too long. I don't know if he is going to go around the fucking pillars. He isn't smart enough to, anyways, and it didn't sound like he spotted me. He's just wobbling around, dragging the sword on the ground until he finds me. Then he's probably going to wave it up in the air like a gore fiend from Killing Floor 2 and give chase. And gore fiends are pretty damn fast. So I'm imagining the brutes are kind of the same way as well. Well, I'll probably die if I get back into the game. I'm not going to exit again, because, you know, I did that last time. And this time, we're kind of trying to figure out if, number 5's pattern. I'll probably be able to tell from the blood splatter the direction of the attack. If it's behind me, then that tells me I need to get moving. If it's not, then that tells me I need to hang around the pillar and wait till he goes around it to continue on. Sorry, this is taking too long. I'm considering my options, and I am too scared to press circle right now to get out of the menu. Or to press X to get out of the menu. How about my options? What are my options here? Commentary? What does commentary do? Show effect subtitles. Graphics. Oh, shit. Holy shit. This guy was running on 1? Yeah, no thank you. Run, throw, menu, interact, lean, journal, lantern, jump, crouch, look, movement, rotate. Oh, I could use the D-pad to rotate stuff. Huh. Whenever I'm holding it. Show hints, show death hints, show crosshair. Subtitles effect, subtitles. Focus, icon, style. How about simple? Commentary. Do I hear, like... Does that mean that the game will hear me? If I turn commentary on? Like, the game will hear me and the brute will automatically know where I'm at because I speak? Or what? I don't know. Okay, it saved the settings I set. it's because I keep on thinking of the possibilities I'm going to die. So, I just need to press the red or the blue button. Either or will work. But if I haven't done these options, I'll need to press the red button because PlayStation. Gaming console in general. Fuck. I'm rambling on because I seriously don't want to go through. I don't want to go through with this. I'm pissing my pants right now. Metaphorically, I am, but I... pissy shitties. Okay, I'll just need to play it by ear, I guess. Okay, sounds like he's in front of me. He is on the other side of me. Like... Okay, so from where I'm facing, I have my left ear on the pillar, and for the most part, it was there. But now, it's on the right. So I think number 4 spawned, or I narrowly escaped number 5 turning down the pillar, just like I predicted he would. Maybe the guide was right. Maybe I just needed to keep on moving slowly. Well, if I die, I'll have to try that. But yeah, he went from my left ear to my right. That's very concerning. Like, very concerning. I have a feeling if I press circle, then I'm going to die because he's going to spot me. Probably on his way back around. And it doesn't matter what health you're at, you can be at max health, and they would one-shot you. This isn't like, oh yeah, they'll one-shot you because, you know, you'll be at very low health and they'll be able to swing again fast. Nope. Their arm blade is quite heavy, surprisingly, despite how thin it is. It's long, it's not very girthy, but I think it's the rust on it that really helps it, and the weight of the strike and the momentum and everything else. Because they will run after you no matter what. And they would probably do like an overhead swing and get you. That's also probably why you can't outrun them, because they'll run to you, and their overhead swing will make the distance and hit you and kill you. Yeah. But he was in my right ear. Like, I had my left ear placed against the pillar so I could go it by ear, like I said previously, and he just up and teleported to the right of me. So either he walked past the pillar and is going to where the tinderbox brute is going to spawn, or it's the tinderbox brute. And he just walked right in front of me, like, in front of where I am right now, like, and I didn't even see him, and he didn't even see me, which is quite surprising. But I don't know, that's only a theory, because it could just be, it's one of those options. Because it was from my left, so it was on my right, so it was telling me that it was on the other side of the pillar. And now it's on the side of the pillar where I'm on. So either it's too dark in this area for them to actually see me, or, well, actually, you saw whenever I cranked down the gamma that it's very dark here. But I can see them. They can't see me. And I can also hear them, but they can't hear me because I'm not making any noise. Suppose I could probably grab like a rock. I should have grabbed a rock or something and threw it, giving a distraction. And since they are... Oh, actually, no, the rock idea won't work, actually, because if I just walk forward and toss it forward, they'll walk up to it, notice that nothing's there, they'll turn around and go back into their usual path, and then they'll spot me and kill me. Yeah, I think I'm going to die here. So the only logical explanation then is to just move forward, just like the guide said. I should have followed the fucking guide, damn it. Now I'm going to die because I didn't. Guess the guide had the best interest in me after all. But what? Oh yeah, it said to move forward until it hit the edge, then follow the edge to the bridge. Like the brute's not going to spawn at the bridge if it hasn't already. Okay, so you're supposed to go to the transept first, then worry about the choir. Because if you go to the choir first, then the shadow's gonna shut both the choir and the transept down. And you need to go into the transept for the other 3 pieces of the orb. You need all 6 pieces to continue. So the only option there is to load back on the save. But, oh, I didn't read that. Damn it! Didn't read the portion of it that told me to just keep on moving. Exit the room. Yeah, exit. Move forward. Slowly cross it. Move forward until you reach that. Exit. Exit the brazen ballroom and move forward, still hugging the wall to your right. When you have to choose between going right or straight, go straight until you reach the edge. Going straight will spawn the brute. Going right will spawn the brute. Either way, a brute will spawn, so I guess just hide and wait, I guess. Move forward with the edge to your right until you reach the bridge. Slowly cross it and move forward until you reach the exit. I have a feeling that the brute will spawn there. Also, I keep on thinking that the entrance area is like barren. There's no pillars there or anything like that. Of course there's fucking pillars there. But I'll probably need to use the pillars to hide from the brute that spawns on the bridge. Man, I keep on dragging this out. So, I have a feeling that if I press circle, I am going to get a sword to my face. but it went again. It went from the left ear to the right. So either 5 despawned and no, yeah, 5 despawned and 4 spawned, or 5 went behind me or in front of me to the other side of me. But I'm surprised he didn't see me. Either he went behind me or he's just blind and went in front of me. Guess I'm gonna have to hide and wait until he either spots me or until he despawns. I hope he despawns. Like, I seriously hope he does. Oh boy, this is like the thought that I'm defenseless against the sword. I mean, I know, like, if you don't have any armaments on you, that you cannot protect yourself from a sword, but if Daniel would have just grabbed I keep on saying this. Daniel isn't smart for this. He passed by many shields. I don't know if they're decorative or not, but he passed by many shields and didn't think once to grab one. Didn't think once to defend himself, to like guard against the brutes as they rush towards him and block their blows. I don't think there's any swords, but you could technically grab a hammer and smack at the brute, I guess. But I don't think you can kill the brute. I think you can only wound it at that point, or disable the joint that actuates the sword arm, making it to where they have to use their entire shoulder for it. Like, it's just... Actually, no, they do that anyways, so... They just have this weird, like, Minecraft-esque arm type of deal with their sword. But their other arm fully actuates. Like, it's a normal arm, to an extent. I don't know what it is or how it looks. In fact, I'm gonna go and pull up a picture of the fucking thing. A brute shouting can be heard even if it's unencountered by player. And the closer it is, the more frequent and louder it will be. Hmm. I'm just gonna look up a picture of the Amnesia Brute. I was looking at the guide for this area. Amnesia Brute. Probably pull up a picture. Oh, Servant Brute are the rare, more dangerous type that gathers in Amnesia. They have no eyes. What the fuck? Not only that, but they're contorted. They have metal over their body, and they have a sideways mouth that's full of teeth. It's kind of like a shark jaw. Kind of wanted to see a full picture of it. It's a hook blade. Fuck. Yep, I was right about the advancing charge that they do. Okay, so you do actually encounter a brute in the morgue. That's like your very, very first encounter with them. But man, that is one ugly motherfucker. But honestly, though, if I had that blade, like in real life or in the game in general, like if you can manage to get that blade out of a brute, you have basically won the game because that is a very nice blade, even though it is a covered in blood and blood has no known origin, probably from the brute itself, but who knows, from its previous victims. But yeah, just take that arm off. Like, if you see the brute coming, collapse the blade with your hands and keep away from that bill hook on the end. And then, I don't know how to remove it, because you need to kill the brute for that. Not because the brute will, because it's connected to the brute when it's alive, and if you kill it, it'll just detach. No, 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 no. It's got its other arm, and it can attack you with it, but its primary arm that it will attempt to hit you with is the blade, since they know the blade will work at killing anything. You know what? If I was a blacksmith, I would actually smith that sword up. Probably, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Probably attach it to my arm or some shit. In combat, anyways. I'm probably not gonna experience combat because, one, I'm too nerdy, and two, because, well, you know, if you know me, then you know me. So I've been sitting here for a little over 10 minutes just rambling on about the brute and what I'm supposed to do, and I should have done this and I should have done that, so I think I might regret this, but it's in my right ear. I know that. Which means it could look at me at any time and proceed to hunt me down. But I'm just gonna sit here and wait by the pillar until the coast is clear. And the coast doesn't clear by the time I die, then I think I would have learned a valuable lesson there. Okay. I was just pissing my pants over nothing. It was just gonna walk past. I know if I try to go and get the tinderbox over there. Let me look over yonder. If I try to get the tinderbox that's over yonder, then the other brute would spawn. There doesn't seem to be a lot of money. I hope that brute despawned. I don't see anything over there. As far as concerned. But yeah, for the most part, the things that spawn at you and try to get you will despawn. There's only a couple times where they will stay and guard something that you need to progress to. But yeah, I'm assuming I'm good to look up and out and around now. Okay, my sanity's looking crystal clear. Thank God I was smart enough to put my gamma up all the way because holy shit. I know it said to follow this edge right here. I'm just gonna go and save here just in case the brute on that bridge that's up ahead spawns. Because if I look at the number 6, which is the brute that's on the bridge that's in front of me, number 1 is the other bridge. That is definitely a weird concept for a brute. I saved in the safe area. That's a very small bridge. But yeah, I'm seeing here. This is basically like the river for show. Let me take another gander at that map. Hold on. Let me read number 6. Okay, number 6 appears when walking down hall, walks over bridge. So I think if I got in between the two pillars over there, over yonder, to the left of me, then number 6 would have spawned. And he also probably would have spawned if I were to cross the bridge. Which I have a feeling he will. You can hear the brutes that haven't spawned. Or that were despawned. They're in that water. They're in this bed over here. How's my sanity looking? It's looking good. All is well. I'm just gonna save near this bridge so that I'll have, because I know he hasn't spawned yet. Either he spawned whenever I crossed bridge where the bridge where number 1 is, or he hasn't spawned yet. And I know if these monsters spawn and they despawn, they won't spawn back. So. Because their trigger was already triggered. Damn it. It spawned. I am out of there. I'm just gonna go into my settings and change the crosshair. I like the other one better. Where the door pops up. Yeah, the nothi, or the nave, or whatever it's called.
I see that all's the all pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the all, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
I don't see the saw that I had here. Oh yeah, now I'm supposed to go to the, chancel. And this time, brutes will spawn. Or something will come up and hit me. Might even be invisible. I'm just going to save here. I know I'm creating a lot of saves. I know. But you can never be too cautious here. You can never be too cautious. Okay, now that I've saved, and I'll respawn back here if I were to die, and not like get teleported and die, technically. But if I were to actually die instead of just, dying to get teleported, then I'll respawn back here. And I'm feeling that just like last time, whenever I walked up to that door, like all the way, a grunt spawned. This time, a brute will spawn. But I'm gonna check a guide on the chancel. Because I'm not going to take a chance on that. Okay, that one room that I thought I couldn't access, I can technically, but as of right now, I kind of can't because I have all the ore pieces. Head to the right as you get to the intersection. trying to remember the cistern entrance. Oh! Oh, it's talking about the locked door. Okay. But yeah, I looked at the guide, and it doesn't matter what I do. The brute that spawns is 1, invisible, and 2, unavoidable. So if I walk through that gate, I will be captured by forces not seen by the naked eye. Trying to trigger it. I could do that all the way from over here. I'm gonna go into my simming jack. Actually, no, I can't. Because again, it's unavoidable no matter what is done. It will spawn over there somewhere. Oh. So if I walk around that corner, no matter which angle I decide to go about it, I will get hit and I will get captured and I'll be told to go to sleep. Oh well. Tired of being a pussy. Take me! 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 At least, I think that... Oh, fuck. I think I could have actually avoided that. On second thought. And here I spawn full set. And here is where I make a save. Because that grunt that you saw cannot hurt me. Now. Even though it was probably one of the ones that hit me earlier, but it didn't kill me. But yeah, I can't believe I just walked into there and said, "Take me! Take me!" Like...
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
And I am out of here. The shadow is fucking pissed. This area is relatively tame.
He sees what I see.
Last prisoner note. So basically the last sacrifice. Can't believe I wanted that just for $2. Can I mess with your torso? Like your body? No, I can't. You're too heavy. Eat a salad, fatty. Laudanum in the bucket. Both of which I'll need. Yeah, it's easy going through here. The key to escape is right next to the door over here. Oh, I'll need water. Where can I get water? Oh, duh. I'll need to roll it up first. Kinda lanky janky. This is the smarter way of going about this. You could also use the iron pipe here. And do that. And push the key. But the bucket is a better idea. Damn. As soon as you open this door, or as soon as you unlock it, run. The shadow will be in pursuit. Oh, there's probably a cairn down there. And this note reminds Daniel of why he took the mixture in the first place. Let's just say he did something awful.
August 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstad lies a small settlement. Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike poor Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Water and hole. But yeah, that right there is why fucking Daniel took the potion, took the amnesia mixture, as Alexander put it. He was like, you know what? Sanity took a little hit, but nothing too bad. Oh shit. Will this hurt me? Why does this have to do this? Why? Oh, another tinderbox spawned. Yay. Damn, Shadow, you nasty. Okay, there's virtually no way to get past this without getting hurt. So, proves myself wrong. Yeah, if you just jump over it haphazardly, you should be good. And that's my contribution to the amnesia community. If you've got very low health and no laudanum and you need to cross that, jump over it. Don't stand on it for too long, it will hit you. Gah! That was the piece. Fuck. Okay, this is where I need to go for the potion. First, take this. Fire is powered underneath the table. Where is that for? Incomplete tonic. This is where the remains go. Tampta. I'm going to try to get that tinderbox over here while it's doing that thing. Tinderbox. Incomplete tonic. Then, final piece of the puzzle. No object to use item on. You're supposed to go right there. Am I supposed to put the gland in first? Yeah. And then this. No. Did I do it wrong? I hope to God I didn't do it wrong. Am I supposed to look at the top of it, or... Oh! It's very picky on the selection, then. If you squish the poison gland, it'll mix with that, and there. Fire's tonic. And the shadow is fucking pissed, per usual.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. Quickly, off with the head! And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
I think I need to go through there. But first, I will need to sever his head.
You're a good boy, Doctor, and I appreciate your comment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I'll need to find the bone saw. Wherever that is. Oh, yay, the mushrooms are here as well. Yay. But I can't get a poison gland here.
You should hurry, Doctor. No time for sitting around.
Please don't tell me it wore off. Where can I find a bone saw? I know I tossed one near over there earlier on, whenever I found it. I think it's in this room. With this shadow goop. Gah! Okay, so no matter what, that will hurt you. Good to know. So I mustn't cross that threshold too often. Holy shit, I'm running through a lot of oil. Bone saw, need a bone saw. Bone saw, need bone saw. Where the fuck is this bone saw? What the fuck? Okay, so that's stuck in place. There's no bone saw over there, I know that. Okay, here we go. Oh, it didn't hit me that time. Good. Oots. Good oots. Okay. Something to top up his head with. Can I use the shovel? I know that's like very crude to use a shovel and not a bone saw.
You're a good boy, Doctor, and I
I
appreciate
think I
your
might just have to
comment.
try that.
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Or maybe a bone saw's in here. In this room. Judging from the looks of it, no. Oh! The saw is in here.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Agrippa, say goodbye to your body. Oh, and if you're wondering, Agrippa's still alive. Yeah, I'll need to go back into the chancel now. Ah! Okay, so that can hurt me there as well. Good to know. Fuck, no! Damn it. It spawned on the bridge. Wait a minute, is that the cistern over there? I think that's a cistern. So the cistern had an easy access to the chancel. I'm gonna save and exit, generating a save there. And I think we're gonna cut the stream here. So I made it quite far actually. Just took me like an hour and a half to do it though, due to my ramblings. But yeah, I'm in the chancel now, and the brute. I know actually the brute didn't despawn. It's gonna pace back and forth on the bridge. And I know it didn't get close to me, because I didn't hear it do all those sounds a lot. And I also know it didn't go down the stairs, so it's gonna be on the bridges over in the chancel. So, yeah, that's this live stream done. Y'all take care now.